Oneshell Media International proudly present.
Five Unsolved Mountain Mysteries. Number 5, Valley of the Headless Men.
In northern Canada is the Valley of Headless Men. It's in a largely unmapped area, which can only be accessed by plane. The local natives have long believed in a mysterious group of warriors. The warriors are said to possess weapons able to destroy entire villages. As a warning to others, they would decapitate the corpses of their enemies. That may sound like just an old legend, but several people have been found dead there, with their heads missing. Willie and Frank McLeod were found dead there in 1908, both without their heads. Martin Jorgensen was found without his head in 1917, and many more were discovered in the coming decades. Despite the danger, people go there looking for gold.
Number 4, Mount Lycaon's Sacrifice.
Mount Lykaion is said to be the birthplace of Zeus. In ancient Greece, young people would often be sacrificed to the gods. One legend tells of a young boy. Taken up Mount Lykaion, he was sacrificed to Zeus along with some animals. His flesh was then cooked and eaten by his killers. This transformed them into wolves for 9 years. That's an outlandish tale, but there might be some truth to it. An ancient skeleton of a young boy was recently discovered on the mountain. It's thought he was sacrificed.
Number 3, Treasure Mountain Treasure.
Treasure Mountain is in the middle of Colorado. It was named after a legend surrounding its history. The story goes like this. In the 18th century, Emperor Napoleon sent an expedition to explore new areas of North America. While in Colorado, they discovered a fortune worth in gold. Not long after, they were met with hostility from local natives. They had no choice but run for their lives. So they buried the gold for safekeeping. Only one man survived the native attacks. He told that the gold is buried at Treasure Mountain. Despite his detailed descriptions, no one has ever found the gold. It could still be there.
Number 2, Grey Men of Ben Macdui.
Ben Macdui isn't a person at all. It's Britain's second biggest mountain. It's said that a mysterious human-like creature calls the mountain home. People are warned not to climb alone, as the Grey Man of Ben Macdui will stalk you. Unlike humans, it's covered in thick gray hair and is much taller than us. Get far enough during a stormy day, and the Grey Man will try and kill you. The story goes back to the early 20th century, when mountaineering clubs were exploring as many peaks as possible. It's basically just a Scottish Yeti. Many believe in it. Does the Grey Man of Ben Macdui exist?
Number 1, Cadair Berwyn Incident.
Now we look to a Welsh mountain called Cadair Berwyn. In 1974, local residents felt tremors and heard loud noises. Looking outside, they saw what they have since called a flying saucer. It was a bright light in the sky which could have been all sorts of things. They believe it was an alien craft. The noises have since been explained as the result of an earthquake. The bright light has been explained as a meteorite. It was just a big coincidence. Such a big coincidence that many don't believe the official story.
Please like and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.